Wow, it's been quite a while since we've had a Terra show, hasn't it? Well, we're back. I know, I totally should have been at E3, but I wasn't. It was a shitty circumstance, pretty much. But since E3 is over, and last episode we talked about E3 hype, let's see what you guys had to say in the comments. Stickrai gave us a really good example of a game that has been like overhyped to death. I mean, GTA 5 is pretty cool, but it wasn't that great of a game. I mean, it was pretty overhyped. He said, GTA 5, most overhyped game in the history of gaming, with 95 thumbs ups. So yeah, you guys agree too. Mayank Verma said, I was very hyped for Dead Island until I played the game and realized it was a total waste of money. I personally hated it because I was hyped for a game that would be more like Left 4 Dead, but it turned out to be boring, hard, and flat out annoying. I wish developers would just show us what it actually plays like instead of showing us bullshit CGI trailers. Same goes for Assassin's Creed 3. That game had so many glitches that I just went back to Assassin's Creed 2 for better graphics and less bugs. As much as I agree with you about Assassin's Creed's bugs, every single game had them, trust me. I mean, there were places where I would get stuck, like in between a tree and like a brick wall, and you couldn't get out, ever. And then Connor's riding a horse and the horse mechanics were so freaking awful, it was almost impossible to complete that mission. As well as the first set of boat missions. Holy crap, that was awful. Nihilerator had this opinion. I agree, hyping can be a dangerous thing if you overhype, but if you control it, it can be very good. I was never on the E3, but I want to go to the Gamescom in Germany. Hopefully I can. Good luck to you, Nihilerator. I love German men, but you guys already know that. Anyway, E3 is over. Let's talk a little bit about the exciting parts of E3. Well, there was only really one that we're going to focus on in this show.
Millions around the world have been eagerly awaiting the Destiny beta. Tonight, I'm excited to announce that PlayStation gamers will get their hands on it first, starting July 17th.
Something that really stood out a lot in all of the E3 coverage was beta access. Let me try to give you a complete overview of all of the beta that was announced at E3. EA launched the beta of Battlefield Hardline the week of E3. Activision announced an alpha for Destiny that should be released over the weekend. And in July, there'll be a beta for Destiny only available on the PlayStation. And guess what, guys? When you buy the Halo Master Chief Collection, you get beta access to Halo 5 Guardians. The open beta for PlayStation Now will kick off July 31st in the United States. The open world zombie survival game Dead Island 2 will get an exclusive beta only for the PlayStation 4. And alternatively, the co-op 1v4 shooter Evolve will get an exclusive beta on Xbox One. And last but not least, 4-player controlled heroes will battle against 1-player controlled villain in Fable Legends. The beta starts this autumn, of course, on Xbox One. That is so many betas, but it makes sense, right? I mean, there's so many online components nowadays. These companies want their games tested and to make sure that nothing like Diablo 3 or SimCity ever happens again. Ever. I mean, just look at Ubisoft. Pretty much every game they've ever developed has an online co-op component in it. I mean, just look at everything from Assassin's Creed Unity, ranging from Rainbow Six Siege all the way to The Crew or anything like that. The Division, Far Cry 4, hell, even like Just Dance has an online thingy co-op stuff, kind of. So, how do you guys feel about beta testing? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's a novelty? How do you guys feel about playing games before the actual game comes out? Personally, I feel like it kind of takes away from the game if you get to see part of the story beforehand, but if you're just playing the online components or the co-op modes, it's not that bad. But then again, you're so excited for this game and you just can't wait until the day that it comes out. It kind of sucks if you get to see it beforehand, but you can't actually own it. And that's my personal opinion. But what's yours? Don't forget to post it down in the comments section and maybe we'll show yours off in the next Terra show. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check out my personal channel down in the description. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!